Guys, you are not going to believe this. This condo is just $222 US a month. You heard that right. $222 a month. 222. And it got everything. Pool, gym, 7-Eleven, and more. This is actually a hidden gem in Bangkok. And before you ask, this is not a tiny studio. This is a 1-bedroom with real space and actually livable, especially for this price. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new condo tour. This condo is in the district of Phra Khanong and is just 10 minutes away from the BTS station. As I mentioned in the intro, rooms here go as low as $222 US. Here are the listings. With that being said, let's start this condo tour. One of the best things about this condo is that it has a 7-Eleven right here. You guys know that convenience is very important here in Thailand. Another good thing about this condo are these tao beans machines. You guys know, if you've been in Thailand, these machines are basically in every single condo, but they are very helpful. Whenever you need something quick, they can solve your problems. And if you're in the mood for fruits, they also have vending machines with that. And even a hair salon for the ladies. Okay guys, let's go inside the actual building. Even though this area is very Thai, I still saw a lot of foreigners while doing this condo tour, a lot of digital nomads, so I think that this place is actually good for digital nomads, but I will talk more about that later. First, I want to show you something that I really like, which is the water machine. You guys know I always talk about this. Having one of these water machines in your condo is perfect because it means that you don't have to buy bottled water and you can save the planet and don't ruin it with plastic. So big kudos for this condo for having that. Okay guys, now let me show you the room. Let's start this condo tour with the room, which is the most important part. For present, you got a few options here. Studios start around $222 US and they are 25 square meters. 1-bedrooms coming in about $254 US, and that will give you 28 square meters. And if you need more space, the 2-bedroom is $572 US, and that is 45 square meters. So first, let's start with showing you a 1-bedroom room. As you can see, there's a lot of space, a lot of storage in this room. The TV is very small, which I really don't like, and the design is a little bit weird, like this lamp here. This is fine, I don't mind the decorations. That's something that can be changed, but I'm just saying the design is not for me. But these are things that you can actually change after you move in, so it's not a big deal. The kitchen is also on the smaller side. It's still usable. I've used smaller kitchens, and the washing machine is just standard. I've used washing machines like this one for years and I never had any trouble with the loads or anything. So I would say that the washing machine is fine for a place like this. If you have a lot of clothes and you can't use this washing machine to wash everything in one go, you can always use the washing machines in the first floor and the dryer. So yeah, this is the kitchen. It's not the biggest kitchen, but as I said, I can still work with this. Like cooking with a hot plate like this one is not the best. It takes a lot of time because you have to like change pots and do other stuff, but it's still doable. Or you can just cook simple stuff like breakfast and just don't bother. This is the fridge. You guys know that I love big fridge because I like to put all this stuff in the fridge. I like to do my groceries like once a week, bring everything and put it inside the fridge. This one is nice, even have a neon light, so the fridge, I can't complain, I like it. So that's it for the living room / kitchen. And now let's head to the bedroom, which I think is the highlight of this room. I really like the layout. I like the little desk next to the bed, so I can see myself actually working here, sleeping. I wake up, start working right away. I like the big window with the natural light. That's very important for me. I also like the size of the bed. As you guys know, I'm a big guy, so I need a lot of space. Something that people always miss is this little storage that most beds have here in Thailand, which is very convenient. My only complaint will be that I feel like this bedroom needs a big TV right here. That will be the first thing I would buy if I move here. The AC in the room is strong, so no complaints about that. Another weird design choice is this chandelier right here. I haven't seen one of these in at least 25 years, so I don't know about that. The desk is actually a plus. You can easily work here, no problem. Now let's see the closet, because some people just have so much clothes, so they like to know if this place, have enough storage for them to put all their clothes. This closet is, in my opinion, for someone like me, is more than enough. I can put all my clothes here, no problem. But if you think that it's not big enough, there is plenty of storage all over the room, so I wouldn't think too much about it. Another option is just sell your stuff. If you are moving to Thailand, a good idea is to sell your clothes and just buy new clothes here. That's what I actually did. Because let's be honest, you won't be needing any winter clothes here in Thailand. So now let me show you the bathroom. It's a bit bigger than the standard bathroom for a one bedroom here in Thailand. This tile is a little bit outdated. There's a lot of stuff that I would change about this. But again, for $222 US, I'm not complaining. Usually when you get something for cheap, like accommodation, the main point is that everything is clean. And as you can see in this room, everything is clean. That is the most important part. There is always a trade-off. So in this room, you are trading the price for the design, for example. So a problem with this room is that the water pressure is just very, very weak. You can see here I'm testing it. That's why I always tell you guys to test the water pressure, because if you have a water pressure this weak, trust me, it's going to be a problem when you have to shower every single day. So I will give this room a 5 out of 10. The size is fine, it's livable, but the design is basic, the TV is too small, and the water pressure is not great. I wouldn't hate living here, but it's not ideal. This is basically a place to sleep and not a place that you will fall in love with. Okay guys, so you've seen the room, and honestly, the room alone is worth $222 US, but the amenities is why people live here. So let me show you. By the way guys, I keep a private list of condos before they even make it to the channel. If you want early access to what I'm tracking, link in the description below. This place has what? 8 different buildings. To be honest, I don't think I'll be able to show you everything, but I will try my best to at least show you the main things, like the different pools, the gym, the different co-working spaces, and the places to relax and stuff like that. So with that being said, let's just take the camera and walk around and show you what this place has to offer. Something that I really love about this condo is the greenery. Guys, I've been living in Bangkok for a while and I always miss trees and stuff. So having a place like this with so many trees, so much water, it just feels very peaceful. Something that I noticed is that a lot of people here is actually using the amenities. That is very weird. If you've seen my other condo tours, people don't usually use the amenities. And this is the first digital nomad you will see in this video. Let's see if you can count them. Actually, I was surprised to see so many foreigners and expats. You will think that this place is a little bit further away from the city center, but since the rent here is so cheap, I'm sure that attracts a lot of people traveling on a budget. So if you want to be a digital nomad but you are on a budget, or you are just starting, let's say you are working in Upwork or Fiverr and you just don't have that USA income yet, then a place like this is more than perfect for you. It's very affordable for travelers, or let's say you want to come to Thailand, you want to spend some time learning Thai, immersing yourself in the culture, then yeah, this place is perfect. As you can see, a lot of people is working in these common areas. Someone is even sleeping, so this place is very chill. Which, believe it or not, I actually like, because I really love that feeling of community. When you are living in a tall building in the center of Bangkok, you don't get this feeling of community. I've seen many people saying online that they feel very lonely here in Bangkok. So if you are lonely, you can consider moving to a place like this because it's a great opportunity to meet other digital nomads or other travelers, so you can't feel lonely anymore. And as you will see, a lot of people here is either working on their laptops or just chilling by the pool. I think that the common areas of this condo are actually great, and they are very close to what you see in places like Nomad or Ekemai or any other condo that I've showed in this channel before. A lot of space if you need to have a meeting here or you want to work alone. They have Wi-Fi, they have a pool table, and yeah, a lot of people working here. I was very surprised by the amount of people working on their laptops. Usually in condos that I tour, I see no one. Like there's no one in the pool, maybe a couple of cats in the gym, but that's it. But this one is different. So I think that in the future, I will tour more condos in this area because it seems like it's more popular with foreigners, digital nomads, and remote workers. But that's not it. I will also say that this place is perfect for families. They have a couple of pools. I think in total they have 3 pools, and the size is fine, the length is fine. They are definitely not swimming pools for people to swim, but it's more like a pool to come with your friends, relax, play around, stuff like that. The third pool is actually right in front of the gym. The gym is very basic. I would say that it's a little bit better than basic. I've said before on this channel a couple of times that condos usually don't have an amazing gym. They usually just have a very basic gym, a couple of treadmills, some cardio machines, some dumbbells, and that's it. That's just part of the game. If you want a better gym, I would suggest you to just join a commercial gym. But if you just want a regular workout, you are not a bodybuilder, then a gym like this is completely fine. A gym like this will keep you healthy, will keep you in shape, and the best thing is that you don't have to go anywhere to get a workout in. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Above the gym, they have this common area that is a place to relax. If you want, you can come here with your computer, come with a book, or just come here and get a tan. It's very quiet, it's very peaceful, and it's the only place that I didn't see anyone using. Here you can see more people on their laptops, enjoying the weather and working at the same time. That's basically people's dream right now, being a digital nomad and living overseas. I will give the amenities a solid 7 out of 10. For the price, they are solid. Pool, gym, co-working spaces, no major complaints. But let's be real, this is Bangkok, and I have shown you infinity pools and rooftop gardens on this channel. So these are good, but they are not impressive. For the convenience factor, I will give it a 9 out of 10. It's 10 minutes away from the BTS. You got a 7-Eleven inside the building, co-working spaces everywhere, and at a $222 US, this is where the condo actually wins. So who is this for? This is a perfect budget digital nomad place, especially if you are just starting out. If you are doing freelancing, doing Fiverr, Upwork, copywriting, online sales, and you don't have that strong USD income yet, this place works. It is also great for travelers on a tight budget, people staying short term, or anyone coming to Thailand to reset, explore, or keep costs as low as possible. I also saw a lot of older expats around here, so if you are retired and you are focused on stretching your money, this place makes sense. So who is this not for? If money isn't a concern, this is not it. You can get a better design, newer buildings, and better amenities closer to the city. If your budget is higher, then I would recommend somewhere else. Okay guys, that's it for the video. If this condo surprised you, make sure to hit the like button and share so more people can see it. And if you want more hidden gems, condos like this, make sure to subscribe. I tour places most people never find. And if you want more information, the insider scoop, consider becoming a channel member. See you guys on the next one.